Howdy do, and welcome to a brand new series called Survistic Challenge here on No Man's Land. I am Snillen from Norway, so if my English ain't perfect, sorry for that in advance, but I will do my very best to make myself understandable and all that, so so you're aware of that. But anyway, we are at No Man's Land, and before we started this, I started this recording, I was like, No Man's Land? Nah, that's boring. I don't want to do that because everybody else have done it, so that thing is used up, so I'm not going to do that. But I kind of changed my mind recently, so I just was watching some videos about it and kind of changed my mind. So now I'm like, I want to do it as well. I want to give my version of a No Man's Land as well, and do it my way. So that's what I'm going to do here. But a little bit about the challenge. The challenge is called Survistic Challenge. I have given it that name. I know it might be a perfect name, and it sounds a little bit weird, but that's what I came up with. Short and simple. It's a mix between several challenges that are mixed together into one challenge. Basically, it's a mix between a survival challenge and a realistic challenge. There you have the name, Survistic Challenge. So that's what this is all about. I'm starting up with nothing, nada, no land, no equipment, nothing. I have nothing. All I have is $150,000 to get myself started. And then we're gonna buy some land with that, and just the basic equipment that we need to get ourselves started. Nothing too fancy to start with, because I don't want to go too big at the start. That's just boring. So I want to start small and work my way up the ladder, I should say. So, and work my way up and buy a farm and work my way up and get a successful farm at the end and all that kind of stuff. So I will do my best. A little bit about the rules. Little rules is as I said, start with nothing and work my way up, and basically survive and make the best out of the land and all that kind of stuff, and build our way up. And we're gonna do it as realistic as possible. That's the idea here. So to do that, I have installed a couple of mods to help me with that. Just gonna pause it here a little bit. I have, for example, I installed a better contract. I installed, but I don't need that because there's no contract on this map. But show field type name, that's something I just installed. I don't know how helpful it is, but I did. Enhanced animal system, that's a cool thing. And manual refueling, so you have to go out and every time you refuel and such, just for fun. And realistic damage system, that's so you have to fix the vehicle, and you have to deliver the vehicle for inspection and all that kind of stuff, and with engine and trouble and all kind of cool stuff. So that's going to be cool to check out. And more realistic cab view, or the inside of the truck view. Extended game info display thing. I don't know. I don't remember what it is, but it's something I installed. And I have Terraform. That might come in handy. I have used it before, so I know what it is. So I might play around with that as well. And exhaust extension, that's nothing too important, it's just cool, so that's why I installed it. It doesn't affect the gameplay or anything. But and I real dirt color, or not color, but all the real dirt thing, just to make the feeling a little bit more realistic, and I have the easy dev control, but that's basically just to give it to give it to give to yeah, so I can change the so I could change the money, the currency or money at the start. So because it started with 400 or 500,000 or something, so I changed it to 150. So I needed that to do that, and to have that flyover thing, just to give yeah, to help the recording and all that. You know what I mean. So I'm not going to use it to my advantage for the super strength or anything. I'm not going to use that, not at all. So I won't be. I want to take advantage of that. And on this series, I don't. There is no loans and no leasing, no loans. I'm not gonna use the collectibles. I'm not gonna use them. And I was gonna say no contracts, but there are no contracts on this map, as far as I know. So there's no leasing, no contracts, no loans, no nothing like that. So we're gonna work our way up. If we need some equipment, we have to buy it, basically. So if that's basically it about the rules. If I forgot something, I will mention it along the way whenever it crosses my mind. I'm just gonna open the doors. I like the sound. That was satisfying. For one weird reason, that was satisfying. But anyway, let's see. Let's go shopping, I was about to say. But first, we need to buy some land. I'm thinking somewhere in the middle. Not there. That's the starting farm, so I'm not going to use that. I'm not going to use that because that is starting a new farm, so I'm not going to use that. At least not to start with. I'm thinking somewhere around here. That's what I'm thinking, and we can work. Then we have a lot of opportunities. We can work that way, up, or southwest, east, north. So that's a good starting point. So I'm thinking I'm gonna take a look over there. I'm just gonna walk out and take a flyover and see. So let's see. Oh, let's get ourselves over there. I'm thinking 35. That's what I'm thinking, because that has farmland and it has some trees and such. I'm not gonna go for something like here, for example. There's no trees, or just an open flat area. That's a little bit boring. So get my bearings. So this is I'm thinking here. This has some evaluation. No, what? I don't know what you call it. Høyde in Norwegian. I have that hill there. And I'm thinking we have, so this has potential. So I can have fields all around that, and I can cut down the trees here as well. So I'm thinking and make it a little bit flat over here, so I can start building up here. That's what I'm thinking. Up on the, so I have a good view all over around me, and I can have the fields down here, and I can work my way out. I think that's a good idea. And let's see, 36. That's along the road here. The road there takes up a little bit of space. I'm not gonna lie. And it's here. So that's an extension, maybe. And let's see. And we have, that's in the middle of the, of course, the split bit in the middle. Typical. And we have that 47, but it has that annoying ridge there. Rock face there. This is of course split in the middle. I hate when you do that. But this, we have that line here. That's something here. And it is tempting though. I'm not gonna lie. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece of land. So it is a great piece of land. And we have that field ready. But it's a little too easy. I want to make my own field. Here's the road. I think I might take advantage of the road and respect that. They have made it ready, so I think I might respect that. I don't know, we'll see how we end up doing, and we can, yeah, I think I'm gonna go for that. 35, I think I'm gonna go. So let's just head on back to the shop and I will see you there. Alright, we are back at the shop, so let's, I'm just gonna take a look-see around. Here is the fix vehicle thing, and we have the animal dealer up here, I think, yeah. And we have the sell point over here. What is this? A silo of some sort. I can sell some grain. I don't know. I guess I deliver everything here. I don't know. We'll see. And here, there's nothing here. So that's cool. Let's go over to the shop. I'm not gonna run too much because that's not realistic. Let's see. Alright, let's see. I'm thinking we need something to drive with. Something small, tractor, maybe something like this. Maybe. That is not that expensive. It's a little bit fast, but and we can do like that, and we can have a attacher like this 3-point thing on the back. That's a good option, but it doesn't have a front loader, of course, so we can't use that. That's a little bit, but it is farming somewhere, so I think we're gonna go with a tractor because I can. But I'm thinking, let's see what I have here. Ford. I have used Ford in my previous series, or the series that I'm currently working on, the Heimbygda one. So I don't think I'm gonna go start with a Ford. I'm not gonna use that every time, but wait, this maybe. $123. It might be a little bit too powerful to start with. I kind of, and I don't think I can quite afford it as either, because all the things I need. I don't think it's nah. If I buy this, I most likely I will keep it a long time and I will get tired of it, because yeah. I think we're gonna, and I can't afford it. This one maybe. Nah, that's too powerful. 300. But this maybe. This is something I can afford. This is up to 51 and 47, 51. Something like this. That's what I'm thinking. We can bump it up to 51. And the wheels, we can change that. That's cool. My guards, we need that. We don't need it, but I want it, so that's what we're gonna do. Both, of course, that, and that's a must-have. And we can change color. I can change customize color if I want to. That's what I installed. It's pretty cool, but maybe a little bit darker red. That's maybe could go. It's nice. Let's see. Yeah, that's better. Much better. So let's go with that. Yeah, that's good. On this quick thing. So now we have a tractor. Cool. And we need a trailer. Let's see. I have this. But this has that annoying thing here. I'm lost words, so I can't remember what it's called. But it's terrible to reverse and back up with. So I'm not gonna use anyone like this. This is more a car for the cars. But this maybe. That's too big. Norwegian one. Pretty cool. Gigant. That's too big. This is something more, I'm thinking. And we can change it to log frames as well as all of these. So that's a perfect one. We have this, but it's a little expensive. This I can't afford. So I'm gonna go with that. Like so. I think I forgot to buy the land. I forgot that. So let's do that. Boom. We have a piece of land. Yay. So let's... Hey, I'm back. I'm not done yet. Miss. Let's see. And I think we bought the trailer. Yeah, we did. And we need a chainsaw as well. So I'm gonna get that out of the way. We need... I'm thinking either Huskvarna or Jonsered. I think I'm gonna go with Old Trust with... I think I'm gonna go with the Huskvarna. Let's go with Huskvarna there. And we need front loader. I think that's pretty cool, eh? So let's see. Let's see. Apply. Apply. So there you go. And there's one more. Oh, she's going crazy there. I see in the background. And we need one more thing just to get started. And it's this thing, I'm thinking. We have bale spikes and bag lifter, all kind of cool stuff here. So that's pretty cool. And this thing to grab bales with, that's pretty cool, neat. Silage fork to grab all silage with. All kind of cool stuff. So this is a Swedish brand, I think. Dalen, Norwegian one. So let's go with that. I'm gonna have that. Euro, buy. Boom. We have 2,000 left. So there you go. I think we are done. Pretty cool. I like this tractor. Nice old classic. No, we don't need that now. I have watched a tutorial video about it already, so kind of wrong farmer with a Kubota cap, but that's fine. As you can see there, that says inspection required in 12 months. Current faults, no, or 0. That is, so that's cool. So that will say once during time, when time passes, there will we have to go into inspection, and there will be stuff that we have to fix. So we gotta, sooner than later, we gotta have another tractor. Just a backup tractor, just in case one of them is gonna go to inspection and such. So we need that kind of quick, actually. Or not too, it's not, yeah, we have some time. So first off, we're gonna go, oh, it's slow. Well, I didn't expect it to be fast either. Let's see. This has good lighting as well. Not perfect, but it has some. And it has a horn. Nothing too fancy. Let's see the cab view, how that is working. As you can see there, it bends over and you can look down there. That's pretty cool, actually. So you wouldn't see when you turn around. You can see he is shifting around. He's leaning over to look back. There you see. That's pretty cool. As well as on the other side. Cool. I like that. Okay, leaning over to look down. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. So let's see. Does this fit? That's the big question. Oh yeah. Let's see. And I'm gonna try to get familiar with the cab view as well. I'm gonna try to use that. Not all the time, but we'll see how it goes. That's why I can't install that thing. But it's gonna be a little bit hard when you're gonna pick up logs and such. But that's something we gotta deal with. There you go. And I have to get out. I didn't. I couldn't. I was thinking about installing. There is a mod that you have to go out to attach it and such, but I didn't install that mod. But I'm just gonna, for now, just gonna pretend. There we go. Blah, blah, blah. So that's pretty cool. And with that, I think we are ready to head on down to the farm and check it out. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Alright, I kind of paused the recording for like 5-10 minutes because there was something I was about to say, but it slipped out of my mind, so I can't remember what it is. Most likely it's not important. If it was, I will, yeah, whatever it is what it is. But anyway, let's see how fast the thing is. 25, not the fastest thing in the world. We might need some weight or something. That's cool. Now I was planning to install a mod that changes the thing, this thing here. Change so this thing, but it was such a hassle to install it. You have to change XML and all kinds of stuff. So I was, nah, I don't want to bother. Let's see. Where it is. We need to go past this one. It's not the fastest thing in the world, that's for sure. Alright, we are about to approach the land that we bought. We're gonna, it's right in front of us. We'll see where the edge is. Right about the bush here. Around here. Big piece of land, I'm not gonna lie. And there's a tree, you can use that as a marker. That's kind of the middle, I guess. Not quite, but good, yeah. So I think we're gonna park up, see what we have first. How much power this thing has. That's cool. That's enough. It's powerful enough for now. So we are somewhat home, I guess. Let's just get our bearings first. I think I'm gonna start over here, work my way up. I think that's the idea. We need a load of wood. Oh, I like the sound. Oh, it's so cool. Let me know in the comment section down below if the in-game sound is too high or too low or whatever. Just let me know in the comment section down below and I will change it. That would be awesome. So it's best as possible for you, that guys that are watching. So let's see. Let's see, I'm just gonna get out of that bush. Like so. There you go. So now I think we are gonna cut down that and that and work our way up. So we have enough money to buy a cultivator or something, just our plow or something. We're gonna need to start working on a field to get some income or the field's ready. But first, before we do that, I need to check what thing we can grow and how it is. We are in August. So let's see. Right, I have a list that I'm kind of watching because I always forget how long the growth length is on the different crops. So I'm gotta have a list to look at. This list right here, that's a good one. So canola, it's 8 months. Grass is 2. Wheat is 7. And soybeans, that's 6. Soybean is 6 months. Canola 8. Soybean 6, canola 8. Gotta remember that. So let's see. I'm just gonna get in game first and let's see here. Soybean 6 months. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's done in like February, March. And that is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need to wait a few months. It's on top in December. So we started at the worst time of year. If we could just start in spring, that will be a lot better. I think we're starting in August. Yeah, of course it's gotta say 5 hours later. Yeah. If we could just start it in April or something, that would be more suitable. But of course they're gonna make it worse. I think wheat was 7, if I remember correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's in top in January. Ah, that's annoying. Barley. That is 6 months. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could go for barley. Maybe. Or maybe grass. We could mow some grass, but that's demands a lot of equipment. So that's a little bit annoying. Potatoes, sorghum, sunflower. Yeah, whatever. We're just gonna. I'm thinking too much. We can if we kind we could just see if we can afford a silo or something. You can store it until it's ready to sell. So that's no. And we can just so we're not gonna think too much about that. But anyway, let's just get to work and get some income. I don't use the lumberjack mod, by the way. I don't use that. Because I don't like it. I want to do it as the game tells us to do. So that's what I'm gonna do. To remove the stumps, we need a stump grinder. So we need to think about that as well. Timber. So that's the thing. Can I pick up that? Oh, yeah, I can. Cool. That's cool. So let's see. Like so. Oh, that hurts my legs. There we go. Oh, here's the stump there. And we have this tree. This little fella. Wait a second. I thought somebody was knocking on my door, but it was just outside. It was just a tractor passing by, and there was a trailer bumping up and down. Dunk, 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 dunk. But, because I live out in the country, so, yeah. But anyway, let's continue. It's not gonna give a whole lot of money, but money is money, right? We gotta start somewhere. It's my OCD. You gotta have it correct way. The thickest part is gonna be like that. That's always gotta be the same way. So start with the small ones, just to get them out of the way. Like so. As long as I can lift them up, it's okay. I'm going to use that. I'm using that as a weight. Wait. Not that kind of weight, but front weight. That was a joke, but it terribly bad joke. But yeah, whatever. Now I'm just talking nonsense. So let's see. If I can't pick it up, I have to use this thing. So that's the deal here. So let's see. It's not a whole lot of money this will give us, but it's something. Maybe 1,500 or something, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna get rid of the small ones first, so save the best one for last. That's what I'm thinking. I need to move the trailer, or tractor and trailer. It's a little bit far away. I'm just gonna strap it up. And if you have some tips, tricks, or something I should do better, let me know in the comment section down below. That is always helpful. And don't forget to subscribe and like as well. But anyway, let's see. I think I hit a stump. I think that's good. It's nice. Let's see. Let's take this one. I kind of like this trailer already. It's a nice one. It's a Norwegian brand as well, so that's cool. Oh, that's a huge tree. Can it fit? I can see the edge of the texture there. Pretty cool. Not really, but that was yeah. I'm just saying. But let's see. That is why I parked it this way. Oh, I pushed the wrong button, but I think we're gonna take this one, this little fella. And there you go. And we need a tent as well, or something to sleep in. We can't sleep. We can sleep just outside, but no, I don't want that. Deers or bugs can come up in my face and annoy me, so I'm not gonna do that. Let's see. I'll take this fella. Good that you take it a little bit further down, but that's okay. There you go. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna cut down a few trees and I'm gonna fill it up, and I will see you when I have done so. And there you go. I have gotten to the edge of the map. This one is out of reach, as you can see. So I've gotten around and all the way on the other side, done the same thing here. So we are good on that part. So I trimmed down all the small trees around. There's some few in the middle here, but at least some of the outer ones. So we have a full load, and when I say full, I mean full. It might be a little bit too full for this tractor, but they're small trees. They don't weigh a whole bunch of lots, so I think we should be okay. It might be a little too big, but it's fine. But anyway, let's head on over to the shop. I have to use that this thing to. I have to use this thing to dump it down to the ground because it's sliding. So it pulls alright. So it's nothing wrong there. So power enough. I even got over the hill, barely though, but I got over it. So alright, that's done. So let's head on down over to the shop. With this load here, I'm guessing we get around double of what we have. 1,400 and 1,416 or 1,516. I'm guessing. That's my guess. 1,516. So let's see what we can get and over at the shop. Here comes the hill. Can we make it up? That's the big question. Oh yeah, no problem at all whatsoever. I even had to slow down. This is a good one. Not gonna lie, I'm glad I made this purchase, or I bought this thing. I'm just gonna head on over, turn around. I kind of missed it, so I didn't want to turn too sharp. I was afraid I was gonna tip over. So I had to be careful. There we go. So let's see what we can get for this lot. I know I can press the L button, but I'm not gonna do that. And I'm not going to use the tab button or whatever you call it to switch between vehicles. I'm not going to use that either. If I'm if my vehicle is over here and I'm over there, I have to walk over to get it. That's how the rules are. So now let's see. 1,516. Oh, Bob! What in the world? 6,293. Are you kidding me? That much? That's a lot. I'm not gonna lie. 6,000 for that load. Imagine if it were big logs. Holy. I think I'm gonna do it after I saved it. I think I'm gonna bump it up a notch. It's my if it's this simple, I might I would have money in no time. So I think I'm gonna bump it up to normal. So there you go. So 6,000. Wow. But anyway, let's head on over to the shop. No, to the farm and see what we have going for us over there. I think this will do for now, so let's see. I need to bump this down. Like so, and then we're gonna head in and find something to sleep in. I need a proper tent or something. Let's see, just something temporary. Let's see. I think this might be a good spot in here. I'm thinking I can put it wherever I want, but this is not on my land. My edge is right here. Somewhere here is my edge. There's the edge. Over there. Just here, so can't put it there. Oh, there's a fly bugging the beep out of me. Oh, get away. Whew. They're annoying. God, they're annoying. But anyway, let's see. I'm thinking this might be too simple. This maybe. It's only 500. I can't afford it. No, I can't. I'm gonna start with that. Like there. That should be fine. Oh, it's hovering. That's bad. I need to do something about that. Alright, I fixed it somewhat. I just... yeah. That was a little hole there. Right there I can fix, but I just put down some grass there, so it's okay. So it's as good as it gets. So we have a sleeping area. What in the world? What? Huh, okay. Anyway, and I'm just gonna fix that real quick. Like so. Oh, it was bugging me, or annoying. So, we have our bag, our hammock, or whatever we call it. Chairs. This will do for now. And we have trees to cover up with case of wind and rain and all that kind of stuff, so... This is, okay. I was a little bit cool with that helicopter, I'm not gonna lie. A cool detail, I like that. But, I think I'm gonna call it here for this episode, but I think we did good. But I think I'm gonna have it on normal for now. We might change that, but it's easy. That was a little bit too easy. But because 6,000 out of that load, that was a lot. I'm not gonna lie. So normal, it should be fine. So next, I think we're gonna cut down some more. It's not gonna be a tree cutting series. We need some more cash because we're gonna go. At least I don't know how many big ones you can take, because this tractor is just a small one. It's not a whole lot of trees it can haul. Those are pretty heavy, I figure. So we need a better one. That's for sure. And we need more money because there's a lot of stuff we need. We need something to grind away these eventually, and we need tools to get fields ready and all that kind of stuff. There's a ton of stuff to do. It's just some question, where do we start? Whew. But that'll be in the next episodes, so we're gonna work on that in the next one. So hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I did. I had a blast. It was fun. It was a ton of fun. There's not gonna be I don't think there's gonna be a whole lot of role play in this series, because that's a whole lot of work to do. If you only knew how much work that is you have to edit it and all that kind of stuff. It's a lot of work. So we'll see. You never know in this series. But hopefully you enjoyed. I enjoyed. It was a ton of fun. I can't wait for the rest of it to see the. I can't wait to get into this map and this area and start working. So if you enjoyed it, press that thumbs up button, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe if you like, and if you have some tips, tricks, comments and all that goody stuff, post that down below in the comment section. And if you want to watch all the other I would say other videos in this series, but this is the first one, so I don't need to say that. But if you want to watch all the other videos that I made in other series in FS22, you find the information that you need down below in the description, as well as on my YouTube profile. So check that out in the playlist section there. With that being said, I will see you folks in the next episode. Take care of each other, be safe, and bye bye. Peace out.